Today in crypto. Major cryptocurrency exchange Huobi ended futures and other derivatives trading in mainland China on Friday, as planned. Earlier this month, the cryptocurrency exchange announced on its website that it would settle all futures contracts and other derivatives activities for all Chinese consumers on Friday as part of the larger plan to cease operations in the country. Continue reading on Coin Telegraph. Ardana reportedly raised $10 million in its recent funding round. The funding round will help Ardnana gear up for its Q4 plans. Aside from this, Ardana has also partnered with Near Protocol. In its recent strategic funding round, Cardano's asset-backed stablecoin protocol and decentralized exchange, Ardana, reportedly raised $10 million. To note, Ardana combines a DEX-stable asset liquidity pool and asset-backed fully decentralized stablecoin protocol. Because of the latter, Cardano, ADA, token holders will be able to use their assets as collateral against a cost-effective loan, denominated in the dollar-pegged DUST stablecoin. As it is currently gearing up for a token generation event and public sale in Q4. The result of the funding round is indeed good news. The Cardano-powered platform, whose founding team is tech veterans from Apple, Microsoft, Nasdaq MSFT, Barclays, Lombard, and Cardano, won support from Seafund, Morningstar Ventures, Mechanism Capital, Kronos Research, FMFW.io, MGNR, Selene Capital, Skynet Trading, and Portico Ventures amongst others. More so, the funding round was led by Three Arrows Capital and Ascensive Assets. Ardana CEO and co-founder, Ryan Matovu, commented, "To say we are thrilled to welcome aboard some of the best-known names in the private equity space would be an understatement." As the first all-in-one stablecoin ecosystem built on Cardano, our platform provides users with convenient access to liquidity, an ever-present concern in the hyper-competitive DeFi world. We are also able to leverage Cardano's speed, scalability, and security to offer a decentralized financial solution that works for everyone, and soon we'll even be facilitating foreign exchange on-chain. Matovu also added, along with the investors' expertise, this funding will allow us to establish Ardana as one of the premier DeFi gateways on the Cardano blockchain. The future is bright. Going back, the Ardana dollar uses smart contracts to let users mint, spend, and receive dust on the Cardano blockchain, with all dollars fully backed by collateralized assets like ADA. According to the team, when users deposit ADA into the permissionless, non-custodial Ardana vault, they will receive a portion of its value back, as a newly minted dust loan, which, when repaid, unlocks their mentioned collateral. On the other hand, Ardana SwapDex will facilitate highly capital-efficient trading between stablecoins and tokens representing identical assets such as synthetic Bitcoin, BTC. To add on, Ardana Swap will also allow users to earn interest from dust deposits, as well as a percentage of market-making fees generated from the app. Similarly, Ardana's second native asset, Ardana, functions as a utility and governance token, conferring voting rights on changes to the project's parameters as well as the share of platform fees. It is also important to note that because of its recent partnership with Near Protocol, Ardana's decentralized stablecoin will soon have utility across different chains via bridging infrastructure. This makes it the first collateralized stablecoin loan offering on both ADA and DGLD. Continue reading on CoinQuara. Tinkoff Investments, the online brokerage of major Russian private bank Tinkoff, is researching cryptocurrency investment services despite the Bank of Russia withholding the bank from launching such tools. Tinkoff Investments head Dmitry Panchenko claimed that the bank's brokerage portal is considering projects related to cryptocurrency investment, but it's too early to discuss specific ideas. Continue reading on Coin Telegraph. Hundreds of El Salvadorans say that hackers opened their Chivo wallets. The hackers reportedly used the users' ID numbers. Hackers did this to claim the $30 BTC incentive from Bukel's government. With El Salvador's adoption of Bitcoin, BTC, as a legal tender, others took this as an opportunity to perform fraudulent attacks. According to reports, hackers have stolen the identities of hundreds of El Salvadorans. These hackers, moreover, used people's identities to claim the $30 BTC incentive from Bukel's government. One citizen, Cynthia Gutierrez, reiterated her ill experience to reporters. According to Gutierrez, at first, she refused to download Chivo, El Salvador's digital wallet developed by its government. She then decided to open the app on October 16, after knowing that hackers have already victimized her fellow El Salvadorans. The hackers reportedly activated wallets associated with the 9-digit numbers on their identity cards, known as DUI, for its acronym in Spanish. Gutierrez commented, "This was growing more and more, reaching into my close circle." Furthermore, when Gutierrez entered her details, the app prompted that her document number was already associated with the wallet. In fact, Gutierrez's case is only one among hundreds of El Salvadorans who experienced the same thing. Between October 14, 19, Cristal, a human rights organization in the country, has already received more than 700 notifications reporting identity theft on the Chivo app. Chivo's official website, however, states that opening an account requires scanning the DUI front and back, as well as facial recognition. Still, several El Salvadorans reported evidence that somehow, their system is flawed. Some citizens called Chivo's hotline, 192, like Gabriela Sosa. Sosa narrated, "I kept calling for several days until they told me I had to go to a Chivo point." She even went to Chivo's help center and her account, as well as her money, was only recovered after a long discussion and waiting. The victims emphasize that they are not against Bukel's government or his decision to legalize Bitcoin, BTC. Rather, they just wanted to raise awareness that such fraudulent attacks occur presently. Thankfully, there are non-government organizations like Cristal and Ardana who are trying their best to help solve this matter. For now, the public is yet to see how El Salvador will bring resolution to this challenge. Surely, in no time, Bukel's government will propose a sturdy solution for it soon enough and ease its citizens' worries and fears. Continue reading on Coin Telegraph. A Dallas Mavericks fan won $100,000 in Bitcoin, BTC, after making a series of shots in the National Basketball Association, NBA, shootout event sponsored by crypto brokerage firm Voyager Digital. Isaiah Stone, the winner of the basketball shootout, completed all stages of the challenge that included a free throw, a three-pointer and a half-court field goal. According to the Dallas Mavericks, the Voyager-sponsored prize money was the largest on-court promotion for the team. Continue reading on Coin Telegraph. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.